Good morning. It's Sunday, May 29th. And for the past couple of sessions, my rants have been about things that are horrible. Shootings, the wars in Ukraine. There are many upsetting incidents going on in this world. And so I spoke about a lot of them. And none of them really makes me happy. It's just that I feel that I have to get it off my chest. And I feel that people ought to wake up and understand what's going on around this country. But today's rant will be a little bit different. Have you ever seen a cockroach fornicating? I think that cockroaches may be able to teach humans a thing or two. Take a look at this. Turns out that in the first stages of the mating, the male excretes some form of saliva that the female partakes. Now normally, cockroaches had been fed on sugar. They loved sugar. But it turns out that all the pesticide manufacturers were using sugar as part of their product in order to entice the cockroaches to gouge themselves on this poison. And over the years, somehow or other the cockroaches became smart and they became less affected or less excited about eating things that tasted like sugar. So there's a new breed of cockroach that has been avoiding sweet things. Somehow or other in their genetic makeup, they realized that these sweet things were dangerous. So now the cockroach population is avoiding these sweet things. And so if a male comes along and is offering a female with this sweetness aversion a taste of his sweet meal, she will reject him. She will take off in another direction and seek a male who is not as sweet or has little sweetness in their digestive tracts. And the result of this is that the manufacturers of pesticides, right, are going to have to change their formulas. Now, how do I know all of this? It turns out that in North Carolina State University, there's a team of scientists, entomologists, I think you call them, insect lovers, who have been studying the cockroach phenomenon for many years. And they have come up with this solution. They have clearly been able to monitor the fact that sweet-tasting cockroaches are on their way out, that the females will no longer express a desire for that taste. And so, while many had hoped that the cockroach would disappear if the pesticides got the better of them, that's not the case. We have a case here of evolution, a change in the physical makeup of cockroaches. Now that's a wonderful subject to speak about, considering that this is an extension of life. We no longer can kill these cockroaches with poison. We have to come up with another methodology. Maybe we could entice all those gun owners to go around and shoot cockroaches instead of children. That would be a wonderful thing. Anyhow, I figured it would be important to let you know that there are scientists that work on lots and lots of strange things that we don't know anything about. And this certainly opened my eyes, because this is a full team of doctorates, people with doctorates or people who are about to get their doctorates, working on the evolution of the cockroach. And I think that's hope. There's hope in the world if people can spend their time doing this, as opposed to manufacturing weapons of destruction. So I hope that you enjoyed this little thing. A break in the monotony of hearing about what's going on in the Ukraine and the gun violence in the States. Let's hear about something good. Let's hear about something that we normally wouldn't even think about. Would any of us worry about what people are studying in college or university, and how that's going to affect the lives, our lives as humans, and what's going on to affect the lives of insects? I wonder if there are other things. I never thought that cockroaches mated. I never gave it a second thought. But somebody had the time and effort to take and look at that nice video I produced. Huh? Not bad, not all that bad. Something to think about. Cockroaches may be smarter than humans in some way, shape, or form. So I leave you with that, and I hope you enjoyed this little presentation this morning. Bye!